If you're on YouTube catching the replay, go ahead and subscribe. If not, subscribe and like the video. And I'll get started in a few moments as soon as TikTok notify the viewers that I'm live. Hey, Robin. Hey, Vibe with Mel. Hey, Becky. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So as y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. Hey, Christy. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Ron. Hey, y'all. Hey, Marvelista. Hopefully I didn't mess your name up. Hey, y'all. As y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. Just waiting for the likes to get up, the engagement to get up. So go ahead and tap the screen, and get the live out in the algorithm. If this is your first time here, definitely welcome, and make sure you follow. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, y'all. So as y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen. We're going to see if we can get some viewers on. And we're going to talk about y'all making money online. Y'all know I help people make money selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. That is what I do. And that is what I teach my students. So hey y'all. As you are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. And we'll get started in a few moments. Let me show y'all my view for those who haven't seen it. I'm sitting out on my balcony. We just came from the beach. I was down there at the beach. Hey y'all. Y'all see we were down there where those blue umbrellas at? We just came from the beach. Now I'm up on my balcony. Hey y'all, so as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, especially if you're not currently making money online. If your only source of income is working the job, you definitely want to stay on the live and stay tuned, y'all, so we can talk about it. So come in and tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments. Hey y'all, and as you're coming in, y'all drop y'all state. Y'all like to know, I like to see where y'all are watching from. Hey Shelby, hey Keita, hey Ruby. I'm trying to see if I got any of my students up here. So as y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. I'm just showing y'all my view. Look, y'all see how long my balcony is? I'm walking on the balcony. And I'll get started in a few moments. Hey y'all, okay, I see Nevada. Let me see. I was just there, honey. Yes, it's a time to love the water. Yes, me too, girl. Ooh, my hair flying, y'all, but I want y'all to see. Look, y'all, look how I have like a wraparound balcony. But y'all come on in, tap the screen. Let's get the lights up, and we're definitely going to talk about it, y'all, because I feel like everybody should be making money selling on Amazon. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. So y'all come on in, and we'll get started in a few moments. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes, for everybody that told me happy birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. I appreciate it. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Hey, Angela. Hey, boo. Las Vegas, Nevada, Louisiana, Florida. Hey, y'all. So for those that don't know, I'm from Virginia. I live in Virginia, born and raised. Right now, I'm currently on vacation in Miami, Florida. But y'all come on in, and y'all get these lights up. Y'all tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments. Hey, Angie. Hey, Dutch. And y'all let me know what questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. For those who don't know me, my name is Aprell Skinner. I am a multiple six-figure earner, and I do make multiple six figures selling directly on Amazon. The easy way and the least expensive way to get started. That is what I do, y'all, and that is what I teach my students. So y'all come on in and let me know what questions do you all have. If you are new here or this is your first time here, drop new or drop first. Drop new or drop first so I can see who's in the building. And no, it's not hard. Beautiful, you in my backyard today. Okay, JK, awesome. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Can I have 2 different stores? You cannot, not if you're trying to do it under your name. Very good question, new. Okay, so if this is your first time here, y'all, definitely make sure you are following me. And y'all let me know what questions you all have. Y'all go ahead and drop y'all questions and continue to tap the screen. We need to get the lights up, y'all. We need to definitely get the lights up. Y'all continue to tap the screen, and I'll do a live Q&A about any questions you all have about selling on Amazon. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. We do it the easy way and the least expensive way to get started. Does your license have to match your current address? Yes, it does. I'm going to tell you, yes, it does. Some people have said they were able to get an account and it didn't, but I'm going to tell you that it does, because Amazon wants to make sure all your information is legit and matching across the board. Like your ID is matching your bank account, if that makes sense, because they want to make sure you are who you say you are. Very good question though. But y'all let me know what questions do you have. Drop your questions. Let me see. Do you do wholesale or RA? I do mostly retail arbitrage, which is RA, and online arbitrage, which is OA. Very little wholesale, y'all. And I don't teach that to my students because I feel like you need to have more money to start, and I feel like you need to have a reseller's permit, which is a business license and reseller's permit. And I teach my students the easy way to get started is for beginners. I got approved, can start selling. Okay, awesome, Sadie. Y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon. How much do you need to get started? You do not need that much to get started. Not the way that I sell and the way I teach my students. And again, that is retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. For those who don't know what that is, it's just simply selling brands that are already selling. And doing it that way, you can literally start with a budget between $100 to $500. If I have any of my students up here, y'all let them know. Because a lot of people will tell you you need a whole lot of money to start selling on Amazon, and that's not true. It honestly depends on what way you're going to sell on Amazon. Because there's 3 different ways you can sell on Amazon, y'all. There's private label, there's wholesale, and then there's retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. And that is the way that I sell on Amazon, and that is what I teach my students. That is going to be the least expensive way to get started. And doing that, you can start with a budget between $100 to $500, because you're not buying in bulk. You're not paying money for advertising, PPC. You're not doing all of that, so you don't need a big budget. How much is your training? The regular price is $997. Right now, it's still currently on sale during my birthday for $500. And right now, if you get the Amazon training, you can get the eBay training for free. I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Thank y'all for the follows. If this is your first time here, definitely make sure you follow. When does the next class start? I don't do it. My training is pre-recorded, y'all. So when you pay, you get immediate access. I don't do like a live training on certain days. Once you pay, it's lifetime access and immediate access to the training. Also access to me as your coach and mentor. Y'all know, if y'all are my students, y'all are able to reach out to me at any time if you have any questions, need any help or anything like that. And I always like to add, my students get daily items lists. And these are approved items for brand new sellers that you can go ahead and start selling day one. I had somebody that literally signed up not too long ago, and they've already gotten sales because they're able to know what they can go ahead and sell, what they're approved to sell, if that makes sense. They don't have to try to figure it out. Where can we pay? If y'all are ready to get the training, drop me. If you're interested in getting the training, drop me, especially while it's still on sale. Now, you can click the clickable link in my profile, y'all. On this page, the clickable link in my profile, it'll take you to my website. You can also go to Wealth with Aprell. That is my website domain, Wealth with Aprell. All together, my name is spelled Aprell. Once you're on that website, any link that you click is going to get you the Amazon training as well as the eBay training for free right now. Any link you click is confusing because I have multiple links, but that's because I offer multiple different payment options like Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Affirm. Just depending upon what link you go through, it determines whether you can use that. How long have you been selling? I've been selling now for 5 years on Amazon. eBay, 6 years. I tell y'all that all the time. My background is I started selling on eBay. I love e-commerce. I love being able to sell items where you're selling on a platform. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to post on social media. You don't have to create a website. You don't have to create content. You don't have to try to get people to go to your website to purchase. All of those things you have to worry about when you're not selling directly on a third-party platform like eBay or Amazon, if that makes sense. So I started selling on eBay and was making really good money. So I'm like, if I'm making this type of money selling on eBay, I know I can make way more money selling on Amazon. And that is how I got started selling on Amazon, y'all. So on Amazon, I've been selling on Amazon now 5 years. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. And y'all continue to tap the screen, and drop your questions. And again, if you are ready to get the training, you can click the clickable link in my profile or go to wealthwithaprell.com to get the training. And if you're new here, you're also able to watch a live training replay. I encourage you all to watch that, especially if this is your first time here. You can do that by going to my website, the first video, or you can go over to my YouTube channel and you can see the YouTube symbol on my website and you're able to go to YouTube. Happy birthday. Thank y'all so much. It was actually yesterday, but I'm still celebrating all this month because why not? Thank you for the gifts. Thank y'all. I love y'all and appreciate you all. How much did you start with? I tell y'all all the time, and because I don't want to lie, it was between $300 to $500, but it definitely wasn't over $500. So again, you do not need a big budget starting retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. I honestly don't remember the exact amount, and I don't want to lie. So between $300 to $500. So that's why I tell you, you can start with a small budget, y'all. I have students who have been in the live several times and say they started with $50. $100. Now, granted, the more money you have, obviously, the more money you can make, like, you know, any business. However, with retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you can start with a small budget, and I show you how you can scale, because that's how you grow your business, y'all. You got to start your business. Nobody started their business with thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, but they started and they grew their money. That's how you scale your business. So you got to get started to get there. But do y'all have any more questions? Any more questions? And y'all continue to tap the screen, and let me know what questions you have. I always tell you I got time today. Y'all always be like, when you going live? When you going live? And y'all know I don't go live that much. So you definitely want to catch me while I'm on live. What software do you use? The softwares that are good for you, especially for a beginner, you can use just your regular Amazon seller app. Your Amazon seller app. Everybody has that in their app store. And then you can also use Seller Amp. I have a link in my bio for Seller Amp. That is going to help you with your sourcing. Now, Keepa is good, but Keepa is a little bit complex. And now Seller Amp has just as much information as Keepa does. Not everything, but just as much. So Seller Amp is definitely good to start for beginners. Thank y'all for the follows. Definitely make sure you are following. This is your first time here. All right, hold on. I'm trying to see what questions did I miss. I'm just having trouble filtering the setting for sending to Amazon. You must don't have my training. Is that Aeneas? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Where can we pay? If you're ready to get the training and get started, you can go to the clickable link in my profile. Or you can go to Wealth with Aprell. And my name again is spelled Aprell. wealthwithaprell.com. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Y'all drop y'all questions, and again, continue to tap the screen so we can get the likes up to get the live out in the algorithm. Thank you. Just follow. First time tuning in, I'll check you out. Okay, awesome. Again, if this is your first time here, y'all definitely make sure you follow so you can stay connected. And definitely make sure you click the clickable link in my bio to get to my website. Or again, you could go to Wealth with Aprell. And like I said, you could definitely watch a live training replay where I'm talking about, you know, how I sell on Amazon, how you could get started, all of that good information, especially if this is your first time here. How much are we expected to make per week if we buy in the group? Seth, let me know what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by that. How much are we expected to make in a week if we buy in the group? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Y'all tap the screen. I don't see no hearts. Y'all know I like to see the hearts and the engagement. If I don't see that, y'all know I get off the live. Because I feel like y'all are not interested. By your training. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to piece it together. How much are we expected to make in a week if we buy your training? Honestly, it's up to you. The sooner, I tell y'all, the sooner you get started, the sooner you can start making money. Now, honestly, thank you for the roses. Honestly, it depends on how much money you have to get started with. So that just all depends. But like I tell y'all, the student that I had that I know of, because I don't talk to all of my students, but I had a student that sent me her results. She made $10,000 in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So it just depends on how soon you get started, how soon you start listing items, and then of course your budget. But like I tell y'all, the bottom line is if you get started, you're going to make money, period. Your thing is you want to get started, because if you don't get started, what is your way of making money? Because it shouldn't be just a job. And Steph says, I have a budget of 5K. So you're good to go. Now, everybody does not have a big budget to start. And like I said, that's cool, because doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you do not need a big budget. But obviously, if you have more money, then you're able to make more money. That's just a given. Facts. I know that's right. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. This is definitely some good questions. And I just had a student, I posted her results about 3 days ago. She just started her 30 days. She made over $6,000. So everybody, does not make the exact same amount. But what I can tell you, if you get started, take action, and stay consistent, you are going to make money. Because I have so many students that are making money. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. And again, y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. If you're just coming on, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And I tell y'all, I teach you the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started. And y'all also do me a favor, share the live out. Share the live out. Even if you're sharing it to your text message, to another social media platform, to your inbox, share the live out. It gets the live out in the algorithm. Does your course include how to use AI to help with Amazon business? It does not. I will be adding that, but it does not as of now. And that's another thing, y'all. Any updates, you'll have access to that once you get the training. But I don't do all. I'll be adding that. But honestly, y'all, the main thing when it comes to selling on Amazon is knowing what to sell. Because if you don't know what to sell, you're not going to make any money. And what my training teaches you is it teaches you how to find items, what type of items you should be looking for, what type of items you should be selling, how you find them. And as a bonus, I give my students daily items lists. And these are items that are approved for brand new sellers, meaning somebody day one coming on Amazon, I know exactly what you can sell. So I said all that to say this, y'all, all that AI and all that extra stuff, you don't need it, because I give you items to sell. Does that make sense? Y'all let me know if that makes sense. But that is something that I can add. And then using that really is not that hard. You can just simply ask like ChatGPT what type of items are good to sell on Amazon. But it's still not going to give you exact items. This is just going to give you basic items like hairbrushes or toasters. Does that make sense? But you don't know exactly what toaster or exactly what hairbrush. And that's where I come in at, because I give my students daily items list of exact items of this is the link where you get the item from, this is the link of it selling on Amazon, this is the profit you would make. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. So that's what's in my training. Does your course have lifetime access? Yes, it does. It's lifetime access to the training and to me as your coach and mentor. And I'll continue to add those daily items lists because I get asked that question as well. Thank y'all for the likes. I can see who's liking. Y'all tap the screen. Look, don't be scared to tap the screen. I be telling y'all, I be on other people's lives too, and I be tapping the screen. And share the live out. And y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have while y'all have me on live. Because I always get inboxes and messages. When you going live? When you going live? And I tell y'all, I do not go live every day. Let me see. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And if I keep repeating myself, especially for the people who's been up here, y'all know with TikTok, you can see, people constantly joining. And if this is your first time here, y'all definitely, like I said, make sure you are following me and make sure you watch the free live training replay. What are your thoughts on FBA? I love FBA. FBA has paid me and is paying me real good while I'm here. And to explain FBA for those who don't know, FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. And that means you can send your items in to Amazon beforehand. This is how you make your business semi-passive. Once you send your items in to Amazon, Amazon is going to do all the customer service, all the shipping, meaning they're going to ship items out for you. They handle everything for you. I say all the time, while you are at work, while you're on vacation, while you're asleep, while you're living your life, you definitely want to use Amazon FBA. I love Amazon FBA, y'all. I've been making money and still making money while I'm on vacation. That's the beauty of Amazon FBA. You're able to send your items into Amazon so your business can keep running, right? So when you get sales, Amazon is going to fulfill it. They're going to ship your items out to your customers. So I absolutely love FBA. I do FBM as well. For those who don't know what that is fulfilled by merchant. With fulfilled by merchant, that is you shipping the items out yourself. And that's where you're shipping the item to the customer, whether you're doing it via UPS, FedEx, the post office. So I do both. I love both. Now, of course, when I'm on vacation, I do FBA. I let Amazon handle my business. Or if my, kids are home and they're not on vacation with me. But the beauty of FBA is, again, that is how you make your business semi-passive. What if you get a customer that wants to return a product? If you get a customer that wants to return a product, you just get the item back and take it back to the store, depending upon how long it's been since you purchased it and the store return policy, or just relist the item and resell it, y'all. Like I tell y'all, we don't care about the returns. We don't care about the Amazon fees. All of that is a part of business, y'all. If you think you're going to start any type of business, regardless of whether you're selling on Amazon, eBay, regardless if you have a Shopify store or whatever, returns are a part of a business. Walmart get returns, Target get returns, everybody get returns. What your concern is that the money you're making is outweighing the returns. The returns are minute compared to the amount of money that you can make. So hopefully that makes sense. And then sell items that have less returns. Like I have general information about that on my page. Like you want to stay away from electronics. You want to stay away from like jewelry, clothing, things like that, but things that could have a high risk of return. But that was a very good question, though. The returns is probably maybe 1 to 5% out of 100% of sales you will make. But any more questions? Again, if you're coming on, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Any more questions, y'all? And if this is your first time here, y'all definitely make sure you are following. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm getting notifications. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Is the communication with the customers through the Amazon site, or do you need a number to call them? The communication with your customers are through Amazon site. So if your customers have any questions, then you would handle them through the site. Now remember, with FBA, Amazon handles that for you. Again, they handle the customer service, they handle the shipping, they handle all of that. But if you're doing fulfilled by merchant, then you would handle the customer service, because fulfilled by merchant is you are the merchant and you're handling, the shipping out of the packages. But these are some good questions. Any more questions, y'all? And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see y'all joining. So the regular price of my course, y'all, is $997. Right now, it's still currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also, right now, if you get the Amazon training, you will get the eBay training for free, y'all. You get the Amazon training, you'll get the eBay training for free. And again, the course comes with everything on how to make money selling on Amazon. I teach you FBA, I teach you FBM, I teach you what items you should not sell, what items you're automatically approved in. I show you how to get the buy box, how to price your item. There's over 10,000 wholesalers. So everything you need and more is in that training. I teach you how to get ungated in those categories like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, all of that. With the course, you'll have access to me as your coach and mentor. You'll be able to message me or email me if you have any questions. And as a bonus, my students get daily items lists. And these items are every day, Monday through Friday. And again, these are approved items that I know brand new sellers can sell. So I'm not just giving you items that I know you can't sell, like Nike and Adidas, because you got to get ungated and approved for that. I give you items I know you're automatically approved in. What is the best option for shipping products? If you are doing if you're doing FBM, you can use UPS through Amazon. Their shipping tends to be cheaper, but you definitely want to check. You can check like UPS, FedEx, the post office, or again UPS through Amazon. You can see where you could buy the labels. Or if you're doing FBA, the shipping is going to be cheaper because it's cheaper when you're sending the items in to Amazon for them to do the fulfillment. After purchasing products to send to Amazon, does Amazon list the products for you as well? No, you would have to list the items. You got to list your items. Now, also, I didn't tell y'all, and I talk about this in my training, you also can use what is called an Amazon Prep Center. Now, this is how you make your business the most passive. And passive just really means you're not doing that much in the business. So using an Amazon Prep Center, you can literally get connected with an Amazon Prep Center. I have 2 that I'm partnered with. I have that information in my training where you can get a discount. But I said that to say this. Once you connect with an Amazon Prep Center, you can literally order an item, from Walmart or Target, and you can have this item sent directly in to the Prep Center. So you don't have to touch the items. Like, you can literally go to Walmart.com, order some items, have it sent to the Prep Center. Once the Prep Center gets your items, they will package it, prep it, label it. They do all of that for you. So you don't have to do any of that. And then they will send it in to Amazon. And again, once your item's at Amazon's warehouse and your item sells, Amazon is going to ship your item out to your customer. So that is how you make your business the most passive. But you would have to list your own products. And that's easy, y'all. Again, the hardest part selling on Amazon is knowing what to sell. That's the hardest part. To list an item, that's easy. Especially if you are doing the way I sell on Amazon, which is, again, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and you're using the ASIN number. It is called the ASIN number. And the way I teach my students is we just take that one number and we plug it in. Once we put it in, it's going to pull up the title, the picture, the description, everything of that item. So you don't have to worry about uploading pictures. You don't have to worry about thinking of a title. You don't have to worry about creating a description. Not the way that I teach. So it's going to pull up everything on that item. And then from there, you're just going to put in how much you want to sell your item for. So that's the easy part, listing the item. So anyone can do this. I just got your program. Yes, anyone can do it. I show you how to start from beginning to end, like setting up your account, important things you should know, how to list items, how to find items. I give you wholesalers. I show you what items you need to stay away from. So how to calculate your items, how to get the buy box. All of that information is in my training. And again, as a bonus, I give my students daily items list. And these are approved items you can sell. So I'm not just telling you how to find items, but I also give you items as a bonus. But y'all let me know. These are good questions. Y'all continue to tap the screen so we can get the likes up. And y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Introverted Cutie, did you just get it just now? Let me know. If you did, welcome, welcome, welcome. Any more questions, y'all? Any more? Do we need to advertise the products? No, you do not. Because we are selling brands that are already selling. We're selling brands that are already selling, like I always said, Dove soap, Irish Spring soap, Nabisco, Fisher Price. Giving y'all some example of brands y'all are already familiar with. That's what we're doing. We're selling brands that are already selling. So these major brands, they're already doing the advertising for us. So we don't have to worry about like you're thinking private label, where you're getting an item from Alibaba or Temu, and now you got to get approval to sell that item. You got to run ads to that item because it's generic, it's not a brand. We don't sell that way. We're doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and we're selling major brands that are already selling in the store and online. These are items that customers are already buying. All we have to do is get the item for lower, and resell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. That's what we do, and that's how we sell on Amazon. How do we make money if everyone is selling on Amazon as a class? Good question. Yolanda, did you get my training? Because what I do, y'all, is I don't have a BOLO, like a group or a BOLO list. And what that is, BOLO stands for be on the lookout for. BOLO. I don't do it like that. I tell y'all all the time, I don't tell y'all go sell this Irish Spring soap, or go sell this Dove soap, or go sell this detergent. Just giving y'all some examples. Why? Because everybody is going to be selling it, right? Everybody's going to be competing with each other. What I do is I do it strategically, and every day my students get at least 10 items every day, Monday through Friday. So I said that to say everybody is not selling the same item. Somebody could be selling this item, somebody could be selling that item, somebody may not be selling any item. Y'all let me know if that makes sense, and that's how I do it. So y'all as a class, as far as the items that I give as a coach, is not competing with each other, because nobody is really selling the same items like that, because you're getting items consistently every day, Monday through Friday. So let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. Do we need to, okay, I answered that. No, you don't need to advertise the products. We don't have to pay for advertising. We don't have to pay for PPC. We're not doing any of that. Again, when you're thinking that way, you're thinking private label. That's where you're getting a generic or unbranded item from Alibaba or Temu. Nobody knows what the item is, right? So yeah, you got to send advertising, which is people, to your item so you can possibly get sales, because we still don't know if it's going to sell, right? But again, what we do is we sell items that we know is already selling. Again, it's just a matter of getting the item for lower at a retail store or online and selling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. The daily items list is actually a big plus. Yes, awesome. Do you have, Seth, are you one of my students, or were you just answering questions? Y'all have like so many students, and then the names are different on TikTok versus the legal name when you sign up for the training. But yeah, the daily items list is a big plus, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. With the daily items list, my students are getting it every day, Monday through Friday. And then on top of that, these are approved items. And I always like to stress that and repeat myself, because some people, and that's another thing, will give you items, but you may not be approved to sell all the items. All of these items that I'm giving my students, they are approved to sell them as a brand new seller. And that's very important, because as you continue to sell on Amazon, you're able to sell more things. However, when you first start selling on Amazon, you cannot sell any and everything. And that's why a lot of people get frustrated or have a hard time trying to do it on their own, because they don't know what to sell. But as a bonus, with my training, my students get items that they're automatically approved to sell as a brand new seller. Let me see. Should I open a business checking account so it's easier to track expenses? Envy, did you just emailed me, didn't you? Yeah, you should open a business checking account, but only if that business checking account is linked to your Amazon account. Because remember, if you don't have a business set up, then you want to put your account under personal, because you can't put your account under your first name and last name and then have a business checking account, if that makes sense. Because you only can have a business checking account if you have a legit business, because a bank is going to check that. So let me say this. If you're setting up your Amazon account and you do not have a legit business set up, that means a business registered with your state, where you have an EIN number, tax ID number, a LLC, S Corp, C Corp, a business license. If you don't have all of that, and then a business bank account, you want to set it up under your personal, which you can do, y'all. You can do it under your first name, last name, social security number. So if you're doing it that way, then you want to use a personal account, right? You can't set it up under your first name, last name, and social security number as personal information, and you're trying to set it up, have a business account. So hopefully that makes sense, because I always want to make sure y'all understand. Now, if you want to have a separate bank account where your Amazon money is going in, your deposits, because they pay you in a bank account, then yeah, get a separate personal account if you set the information up under personal. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, thank you. I should wait to get a business account when and if I ever get an LLC. Absolutely, right. Because again, if you're setting your account up under your personal information, your first name, last name, social security number, because you don't have a business, that's fine. Because I tell y'all, that's the same way I got started. So if that's the case, then you want to use a personal bank account. Because again, the only way you can have a business bank account is if you're setting your Amazon account up under a business. Meaning like it's ABC Enterprises, that's your business name. You have a business license for that and a tax ID, and your bank account says ABC Business Enterprises, your business bank account. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. You're the best. You disregard my email. You're welcome, Envy. Look, I told y'all, I saw a notification where one of my students say email me. I told y'all my students have direct access to me. And I always like to stress that, because I know sometimes y'all invest into trainings and courses and you may not can talk to your coach or mentor or whoever you purchase the course from, but that's not the case with me. Right, Envy? Look, because I saw it. Normally I put my phone on do not disturb, but I saw the notification come across. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. When you search on Amazon reseller on TikTok, you're the first page that pops up. Oh, okay. I must be doing something. That's awesome. And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to at least 5,000 likes for now. Come on, y'all. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Again, I'm answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Again, this is what I recommend, y'all. I've been doing this for now over 5 years, and I've taught multiple students how to do this. A lot of them been able to fire their boss, y'all, off of selling on Amazon. And like I tell y'all this all the time, I love it because you do not have to sell products to your family or friends. You don't got to try to sell to your family or friends who ain't trying to buy what you selling. Now you're getting mad at them because they're not supporting your business. Start selling on Amazon. You don't have to worry about recruiting. You know, y'all, I've done MLMs. Y'all probably have too. Multi-level marketing companies where you got to recruit people. Get 3 people and they get 3 people and then you're going to be a millionaire. No, we don't have to worry about all of that. Like I tell you, you don't have to worry about creating content on social media, creating videos and trying to get people to go to your website and try to grow your TikTok following and Facebook following. You don't have to worry about that, y'all. When you're selling directly on Amazon, there are billions of customers. Billions of customers already up there shopping all day, every day. Like I say all the time, you just got to put yourself in position to get to the bag and get to the money selling on Amazon, because it is the #1 selling platform. So why not sell on Amazon, y'all? Why not make money on Amazon? And that's why I come live to tell y'all, you should absolutely be doing this. And I'm not the only one making money on Amazon. Like I tell y'all all the time, especially if this is your first time here, look at my playlist, look at the testimonies, look at the screenshots. I have multiple students who are making money as well. I rarely post my results. But I do post it from time to time, sprinkle in, because you know people be like, is you making money on Amazon? I absolutely am making money on Amazon. And I tell y'all, that's why I don't go live all day, every day, just trying to sell you a course, because I actually make money selling on Amazon. I come live for the people who want another way to make money without having to work a job. They want a way to replace their income. That's why I come live to tell you, you can make money selling on Amazon. So can I switch over to a business account now? Yes, you can, Franny. Message Amazon and let them know you want to switch over, because I don't want you to just switch over. Message them and they'll direct you how to do it. But you should be able to switch over to a business, as long as you have, you know, like I said, everything, you know, set up for your business, like your business license, your business bank account, your business address. You want to have all of that if you're switching from personal to business. I did extensive research. Aprell is hands down the best. Buy the course, guys. You won't regret it. Look, let me pin this. Y'all know I love when my students come through. Envy says she did extensive research, and I get that all the time. Like, you know, I've searched different people. You seem like the most honest, the most genuine, offer the most, and I absolutely do. Look, not trying to toot my own horn, y'all, but like I tell y'all all the time, I'm very passionate about this, because I know what selling on Amazon has did for not just my life, but a lot of my students, and I know what it can do for you all as well if you take action, get started, stay consistent, and take it serious. Thank you so much, Envy. But any more questions, y'all? Let me see if I can screenshot this. All right, any more questions, y'all? And again, y'all tap the screen so we can get the likes up. Thank you, Yolanda. I see you liking the live. Did you get the course, Yolanda? I think you did. Let me know if you got the course. But any more questions, y'all? any more questions. Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started. And for my students, y'all will be getting some more items. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Monday, like clockwork. Today is Sunday, right? This entrepreneur life, I don't even know what day it is. Especially not on vacation. I can't wait to be on vacation like you. It's coming. It's coming. I have so many students, y'all, that have gotten to, it's just a blessing. It's like watching your own kids, because and I know, like I said, I know it's hard. And a lot of times, y'all, that's why we got to reprogram ourselves and we got to recondition our minds. Because what were we taught? To go to school and get a good job and then retire, right? Work until it's time for you to retire. And a lot of times it's hard to believe that you actually can make money without having to work, because we wasn't taught that. We don't know that, y'all. But it absolutely is possible. And I said that to say this is such a blessing when I see my students now, they don't have to work because they took action and they believed in themselves. I'll get it soon, money funny right now. I know that's right. Your money funny right now, but God is definitely going to change your financial situation. Definitely praying that he'll do it. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Y'all tap the screen so we can get the lights up. And like I said, share the live out. This TikTok telling me, TikTok said, encourage your viewers to share the live. How much you recommend to start? I would start with between $100 to $500. You can start with a small budget. I want to say that again. You can start with a small budget, y'all. You can start with a small budget. Of course, if you have more money, obviously that's better. But you can start with a small budget, because this is what you do. You get items, y'all. Like you can get an item for $5, an item for $15, an item for $20, an item for $14, an item for $17. See right there, I'm still under $100. And these items that I just said, they're selling higher on Amazon. And this is how you make a profit. So that's how you get started. So you can start with a very small budget. Doing retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. I want to stress that, because if you're doing private label or wholesale, then yeah, you do want to have at least about $2,000, $3,000 doing wholesale, because some wholesalers may require you to buy in bulk. Even though the items are cheaper, you still got to buy a certain amount. And then for private label, that's a whole different ball game. It takes a lot more money to start. Just tapping in now. Okay, awesome, authentic. If you start with 500, what perks will come with that? Let me know what you mean, Yolanda. Are you talking about the $500 budget? Hey Tish, hey y'all that's joining, welcome. As y'all are coming in, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And we're just doing a Q&A, seeing what questions you all have. Let me know what you're referring to, Yolanda, when you say if you start with 500, what perks come with that? Okay, if you're talking about your budget, there's no perks. Whether you start with $100 or $500, it's just that you're starting with more. So you're able to flip more, buy more and flip more. Because essentially what we're doing, y'all, is we're buying items for lower and we're reselling them for higher on Amazon to make a profit. So again, for example, you can buy an item for $5 or $10 out of Walmart, and that item could be selling for $40 or $50 on Amazon. That's what we're doing. So obviously, if you're able to buy more items, you're able to make even more money. But that's it. It doesn't make a difference whether you start with 100 or 500. The recommended budget starting retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, is between $100 to $500 to start. But I've had people that say they started with $50 and $75. They just wanted to go ahead and take action and get started. But that's, the recommended budget that I suggest. But any more questions, y'all? Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon. I don't like this shade. I wish I could move this chair over here. Y'all let me know what other questions y'all have. I try to move the chair. You're more than welcome. My husband waving. Let me see. Is that with FBA or FBM with starting with a smaller budget? Either or. Either one of them, y'all, you can start with the small budget. You do not have to have a big budget. You do not have to have a big budget. So that's either or. Let me see. Are people buying the items at a higher price? Absolutely. All day, every day. Y'all got to think about it. Y'all buying items on Amazon, and the items that y'all are buying on Amazon, y'all don't know how much those items are costing. All you know is you see the item on Amazon and you want it. So people are buying these items, y'all, all day, every day. And like I tell y'all all the time, we're spending money on Amazon. And even if you're not spending money, which you probably are, because everybody and their family and their friends and their neighbors is spending money on Amazon, somebody you know is spending money on Amazon. So yes, people are absolutely buying those items. I'm one of those people, and I tell y'all that all the time. I sell on Amazon, so obviously I know when I'm buying items on Amazon, I know I'm paying more, but I'm getting the item on Amazon, I'm purchasing it, and I'm getting it within 1 day to 2 days because I have a Prime account, just like every other person. And the way I explain that to y'all every time, the same way we order DoorDash when we know we can get in our car and drive and go get the food for cheaper, we pay DoorDash for convenience, right? That's the same thing with Instacart. Who used DoorDash and Instacart? Amazon is the same exact thing. People are buying on Amazon, and even if you have that mindset where I'm not going to buy on Amazon if I know I can get the items cheaper, a whole bunch of other people still doing it. Just like you got people who ain't going to spend money on DoorDash or who not going to spend money on Instacart. But yet and still, DoorDash and Instacart is still in business because you got people like me who is going to pay for convenience. I tell y'all, I rarely go in the store. The only time I go in the store is if I'm doing retail arbitrage and I'm getting items to sell on Amazon. But like the grocery shop and all of that stuff, even buying items, I purchase online, y'all. We are living in a world of convenience. So we got to speed up. Just like we got to understand we're living in a world where you literally can make a full-time income selling on Amazon or just, in general from your business without having to work. Same exact concept. Let me see. I did buy an item and Amazon is telling me that I have to get approved to sell. So will it take a long? No. So Franny, let me explain again because I know some people are just getting on. I do have a training where I teach you exactly how to sell on Amazon, how to do FBA, FBM, how to find your items, how to price your items, how to get the buy box. And I'm just repeating myself because I know people are constantly getting on. As a bonus, y'all, with my training, I give my students daily items, Monday through Friday, of approved items that they automatically can sell. So where y'all are seeing apply to sale and you can't sell certain items, I know what items that you can automatically go ahead and start selling as a brand new seller. That is the benefit and the bonus of my training, y'all. And my students get these updated every day, Monday through Friday, of items that they can sell. So they don't have to worry about trying to figure out if they can sell something or what to buy. Inbox me, Franny, because you must be doing something wrong. You probably are not following how you unlock those items. How much is it to join? The regular price of the training is $9.97, and right now it's currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And then also right now, if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the eBay training for free, y'all. Yeah, if you have my training, you have access to the Google Classroom. You definitely want to make sure you are in the Google Classroom. And inside of the Google Classroom, all of those items are automatically approved for you, following the steps in the training. Because sometimes people will get the training, they'll be going quick, they don't go through the training, so they're like, I can't sell these items. Yes, you can. You got to go through all the training and make sure you're following the information. But those items, matter of fact, is Angela, are you still up here? Let me see. Are any of my students up here so y'all can vouch for the exclusive items list? Actually, Envy up here. Envy, have you? Yeah, you checked the items, right? Yeah, let them know, Envy. Y'all got to take y'all time. And I just say that because that will discourage somebody. If I'm saying I give you automatic items that are approved, and then somebody is coming up here says I got the training, I can't sell some items, but they haven't went through the training and they don't know the process, because those items are automatically approved, y'all. All of those items, they're automatically approved, following the steps. It is steps that you have to follow, but the steps are in the training. So if you're following the steps in the training to unlock those items, which is only 2 steps, then you're good to go. Because a lot of times people will say that and they didn't watch that part in the training. So I just want to be clear. Because we'll have somebody, you know, making a decision off of inaccurate information. That's why I'm the type of person, I got to find out stuff for myself. Because somebody may not be doing, I tell y'all that, and that's another thing. So many times people be like, well, you can't make money doing this or doing that, or I tried to do this and I tried to do that. I'm the type of person, I'm going to try it myself, because how do I know you did what you were supposed to do? Because I know some lazy people who don't do what they supposed to do. So you ain't going to tell me, because I don't know what you did, but I know me. Does that make sense, y'all? I'm just keeping it real. That's why we got to be real careful. That's why I said change your circle, who you hanging around, what you're listening to, what you're feeding into. No, I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. Anytime somebody, like, and I tell y'all that the first business I started, when I first ever started to make money online, I legit had people telling me, I tried that. Don't do it. You're going to waste your money. You're not going to make any money. And I'm like, well, that's you. I know you probably ain't do it. Well, how do I even know you did what you were supposed to do? You may not have went through the training. You may not have went through all the information. You may not have stayed consistent. You may have gave up after a day. But that's not me, because I want my life to change. So I'm going to do what I have to do. And I said that to say this. Had I listened to people and not started that business, y'all, then I would not have made the money that I started to make. In that business, I was, you know, that's when I first started making money online, and I was legit making thousands of dollars per week then. But if I listened to people saying, oh, I tried that, it didn't work for me, and this is probably somebody who did not do what they were supposed to do. You didn't know what to do because you didn't go through no training, or you started and you quit after one day. But see, that's not me, y'all, because when you want to change your financial situation and when you want to change your life, you're going to do what it is you got to do to make it happen for you and your family. So I'm just saying, I don't know who I'm talking to. Y'all be very careful about who you take business advice from. Be very careful about who you take business advice from, especially if they're not in a place of where you want to be. And I'm being honest and I'm being serious. And I hope y'all are taking it in love, because a lot of times we'll listen to people and they'll talk us out of something when we could have did it and we could have prospered, made money. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So be very careful about who you take, especially business advice, and changing your financial situation and putting money in your bank account. Yes, that's what people tell me when I ask people around about Amazon FBM. See, there you go. I'm telling y'all. And like I said, it's not just, I know I know the money you can make on Amazon, and I have students doing the same. And even when I started selling on Amazon, yeah, there were people saying, oh, I tried it and it didn't work for me. And again, I took that. I don't feed into negative energy, because again, how do I know you did what you're supposed to do? How do I know you did it correctly? How do I know you even purchased the training? Were you on YouTube trying to figure it out? So I'm not going to listen to what didn't work for you. What I'm going to do is try it myself and see if it works for me. Can you slide over that way? Yeah, really. Let me see. Let me see. All right, but any other questions that y'all have? Any other questions? Envy says she provides 10 items per day during the week. Her training is so worth it. Yes, absolutely, y'all. Thank you, Envy. Thinking of purchasing. Look, see, authentic. I see, and that's why I tell y'all too, you have to be careful, because Envy literally just started. Like, she's still going through the training. So then somebody will say, well, how much money have you made? And if she ain't even, started listing items or started making any money, now, oh, I'm not going to do it because you haven't made any money. Then as she starts to list items, I guarantee she's going to start making money. But you made a decision based off of her just starting, and she hasn't made any money yet. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. We got to be very careful about doing that in 2024. Because I'm telling you, if I listen to people, I would still be working a job. I wouldn't even be on vacation right now. Because I was the type that used to always call out. So I never had any time, y'all. I would call out all the time and would burn all my PTO. So then when it was time to go on vacation, I ain't had no time and stuff like that. Because I hated working. So I knew I had to do something different. Absolutely, you can yeah, you can, the training, y'all, you can write it off on your taxes. I had several people the end of the year ask me for their receipt. Well, the receipt automatically comes to your email, but maybe they didn't remember, depending upon when they purchased. But yeah, and that's another thing, y'all. Training, education, courses, invest in yourself. Even if you're not going to do Amazon, y'all, you want to do something, especially if you don't like your financial situation. You want to change your financial situation. You want to replace your income, increase your income, and you're just working a job, then you definitely want to do something. And I said that to say you want to invest into yourself, because the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. So I teach you how to sell on Amazon because I feel like it's easy for a newbie, for a beginner. But if you don't want to sell on Amazon, and especially if you're only working and living paycheck to paycheck, you absolutely want to do something. Invest into a course, invest into a training, because why not? The more you learn, y'all, the more you're going to earn. You always want to invest into yourself. And I tell y'all all the time, don't look at it like, well, is this information or is this course, should I pay that amount? Look at it like, am I worth it? Are you worth the investment to change your financial situation? Are you worth the investment? That's how you got to look at it, y'all. And this is coming from an entrepreneur. We have to change our mindset. See, a lot of us think like an employee, and there's nothing wrong with that, y'all, because that used to be me years ago, until I changed my mindset, which changed my financial situation. I got to start thinking like an entrepreneur. I got to start bossing up. I got to know. I know logically any business has to invest, has to put out money. Any business. So I can't think like an employee. I got to think like a boss and like an entrepreneur, if that's what I aspire to be, and if that's the lifestyle that I want for me and my family. Does that make sense, y'all? Hopefully I'm helping somebody out today on this live. Somebody. I'm getting let go from my job in July. I'm really motivated. Okay, so sorry to hear that. Definitely praying for you and your financial situation. And that's another thing, y'all. We don't know. And that was another. I've been fired before, y'all, and that's not good. While I was pregnant, I told y'all that. And that is a bad thing, wondering where your money is going to come from. So you definitely want to fire your boss before your boss fire you. And that's just the reality. You don't ever want to be in that situation. And if you get fired or laid off, y'all know unemployment is what? Like a fraction of your income is not what you were going to make. So you definitely want to start a business to level up and boss up and get your money up. The regular cost of the training, y'all, is $9.97. Right now it's still currently on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also, if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the eBay training for free, y'all. And in the training, what does the training cover? It covers, I promise you, everything you need, even stuff you don't need, to make money selling on Amazon and more. And you'll have access to me as your coach and mentor. And my students get daily items lists. And these are approved items that you can sell. Love Allure, if I'm saying it right, so she's right. Thank you, hon. But any more questions, y'all? Again, if you're just coming on, welcome. We're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. I'm definitely ready to leave anyway. Right. That was a blessing in disguise. Because the last job that I was on, I was making good money, but I was still ready to leave. And I actually ended up getting fired, but my income was already replacing the income that I was making on my job anyway. So that was just a blessing. So take that, you getting fired, as a blessing in disguise. Where are you? Looks amazing. Right now I'm in Miami. And that's how you want it to be, y'all. If you get laid off, if you get fired, you already superseding what you're making on your job anyway. So it don't even matter. But y'all continue to tap the screen, and let me know what other questions do y'all have. I'm in Miami, y'all. Is it possible to invest and make money the same week from Amazon as long as we're doing the work? Absolutely. But let me be clear, y'all. Y'all know I'm always upfront and honest. You can make money the same week. You can make money the same day. I've had people be on the live and they made sales. They listed their items and they got sales within hours. I said that to say this: your money is there. However, your payout won't come until about 3, maybe 4 weeks. Estimate 3 to 4 weeks, because you'll go through what is called a probationary period. Everybody goes through that. There's no way around it. The only way to get over it or through it is get started and get it over with, right? And I tell y'all all the time, that's if you're selling on Amazon, eBay, if you got a Shopify store, if you're selling on Facebook Marketplace, Etsy, any platform you're selling on, they're going to hold your funds as a brand new seller. Why? Because they want to make sure you're legit. They want to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Once they see that you're doing what you're supposed to do, then they'll start to release your money a lot sooner, where they're not holding it. And then it'll get to the point where you're getting paid daily. Like I get paid daily from Amazon. I have a lot of students who are getting paid daily. So I said that to say this: you can start making money immediately. It's just the money is on hold for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks during that probationary period. So let me know if that makes sense, stepping out on business. But the money is there. Like if you start today, you should, if you go get the training today, you shouldn't start today. You want to give yourself time to go through the training. But let's say you start, you went through the training, now you're ready to go, and you start listing your items. You can start making sales the same day that you start listing your items. How much money do we need to start? Starting retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, which is the way I sell and teach, between $100 to $500. You can start with a very small budget. That's another thing I tell y'all. You can start with a very small budget. Somebody else may be telling you you need $2,000 or $3,000, and these people are selling wholesale or private label. The way I teach you is retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and with that, you can start with a very small budget. I have people that do it all day, every day. You start and scale and work your way up. For example, you could take 200, flip it to 400, take 400, flip it to 600, 700. Just giving y'all an example. That's how you get started. But if you don't start, how can you do that? Again, we are buying items for lower and reselling them for higher on Amazon. And yes, people are buying these items. They buy them all day, every day. I tell y'all all the time, do not overthink your stuff out of money, because that's what you will do. Do not overthink your stuff out of money. Thinking about, all the logistics and all of this and all of that. How much is the monthly plan for Amazon? If you're talking about the professional account plan, that is $39.99 per month. So you can either do it as an individual, paying an individual account, paying 99 cents per item you sell, or you can pay $39.99 per month. The $39.99 per month, I suggest my students to start with that, because it's going to give you a lot of benefits, like getting the buy box and a lot of other benefits. And also you're able to request Amazon a phone call from Amazon if needed with the professional account. But it's two different types of accounts: $39.99 per month or 99 cents per item you sell. And like I said, if you're going to be selling over 40 items, and you should if you have my training, because I show you how to find items, what type of items you should be selling, as well as giving you items every day, then you want to get that professional account. You should be selling over 40 items, which you're going to be over the $40 anyway. So you might as well do the $39.99 per month, if that makes sense. You're more than welcome. Any more questions, y'all? I think I've been up here for about an hour. Y'all continue to tap the screen for me, and share the live out. Tap the screen, and share the live out. And y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Again, if you're coming on, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. Because like I tell y'all all the time, there are a whole lot of ways that you can make money. Because there's a lot of ways that I make money. However, for a brand new person, a new person, a beginner, a introvert, like I tell y'all that all the time, believe it or not, I'm an introvert. For an introvert, you want to be selling on Amazon, because you don't have to sell, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to post on social media, you don't have to create content, you don't have to build a website, you don't have to do all of that, y'all. All you got to do is learn this skill, and knowing what to sell, how to sell, and list your items on Amazon. Authentic says yes. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I love it. And look, the reason why I love it so much, y'all, number one, I just love it anyway, because it's the number one selling platform, and there's a lot of money to be made selling on Amazon. But like I told y'all, I've been a coach and a mentor for a while, as far as helping make people make money online. And I said that to say I've been selling on Amazon for 5 years now. However, before I started, I was doing other things. And I could always make money online because I don't have a problem like going live or building a following and creating content and stuff like that, marketing. However, if I'm bringing somebody else in for them to be able to make money, it was hard for them to duplicate what I did because they're not me. Does that make sense? So when I started selling on Amazon and now I'm making money selling on Amazon, I absolutely loved it, because I tell y'all all the time, it bothers me if I'm telling somebody that you can make money online, as far as if they got to create content and stuff like that, but they may not know how, they may not do it as good and stuff like that. But anybody can sell on Amazon, and that's why I love selling on Amazon, y'all, because I'm able to teach it and it's duplicatable where you can do it, because anybody can learn the skill and just list their items on Amazon. So y'all let me know if that makes sense. Do you offer one-on-one mentorship? I do. However, if you're referring to like the Amazon training, I always suggest and prefer you get the Amazon training, because it's going to give you everything you need and more. And you'll have access to the daily items list. And again, you'll have access to me as your coach and mentor, meaning you can email me or message me if you have any questions. Because let's say if you're doing like a 30-minute one-on-one or even an hour one-on-one, there's no way I can give you the information that's in that training, on top of you're not going to have access to the daily items list. So let me know if that makes sense, because I just feel like that would be better, especially if you're talking about selling on Amazon, for it to have the full training and this lifetime access to the training. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, definitely make sure you are following me. We're talking about making money selling on Amazon. Authentic says that makes sense. Yes. Yeah, I had, and like I said, and a lot of people think, okay, if I get the training, I'll just have the training. I won't be able to like reach out to her if I need it. Y'all, my students, if any of my students are still up here, and I always tell them, let y'all know. And if you reached out to me, let them know. You can email me, message me, y'all. I'm very approachable. I talk to my students. That's why they're so successful, because I actually help them in real life. Again, I don't just sell y'all a course and then after you get the course, that's it. My students know, again, if they message me or email me, I am going to respond. And it's actually me. It's not an assistant or anything like that. Not now. I keep telling y'all better catch me, because I am, growing, and my business is expanding, and I'm grateful. So definitely catch me now. Right now, it's me responding. Where I have assistants, but I still talk to my students. So that makes sense. My assistants do other things on the back end. But any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? All right, let me see if I missed anything. Y'all drop y'all questions. I'm not going to be up here too much longer. I think I've been up here about an hour now. Y'all let me know if y'all have any more questions. I know people are just coming on. If you're just coming on, again, we're talking about selling on Amazon the easy way. And no, we're not talking about Amazon affiliate or Amazon influencer, because in my opinion, you need a big following. Well, you don't need, but obviously if you have a big following or if you have an influence, let's just be for real, you can make more money, right? So we're talking about selling directly on Amazon. You selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller, where your items are on Amazon and you're able to make money from customers already buying on Amazon. But any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? And if you are ready to get started, who's interested in getting the training, y'all let me know. Again, you can click the clickable link in my profile. And let me get a disclaimer, y'all. I always got to do it. This is my only page, y'all, because I know I get messages all the time. I'm like, there's other pages like you. This is my only page. I do not have a backup page, a second page. This is my only page. Unfortunately, there's multiple fake pages of me. This is my only page. I would never, well, I'm not going to say I would never follow you. 9 times out of 10, I'm not following you. And I'm definitely not inboxing you, because I'm being told these other pages are inboxing people. I'm not going to inbox you. I only inbox people who inbox me, and I'm responding to your message. But I'm not going to inbox you first trying to get you to sign up for anything. So that's not me, y'all. Any other pages, just block them. It's not me. But you can get to my website by clicking the clickable link in my profile. And you can go to Wealth with Aprell. And again, my name is spelled Aprell, wealthwithapparel.com. Thank you for the follows. I see y'all. But y'all let me know what other questions y'all have. Again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. That is what I do. And that is what I teach my students. And we do it the easy way and the least expensive way to get started. The easy way and least expensive way to get started. All right, and I'm just looking back through y'all to see if I missed anything. Time passes, money comes and goes, but investing into yourself is the best thing you can ever do. I know that's right, y'all. I'm a firm believer in that. A firm believer in that. Especially when we're spending money on things that's not making us any money. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more questions, again, about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, going to follow on IG? Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Y'all could definitely follow me on Facebook, and you could get to all this from my website. Again, you could click the clickable link on my profile, or you can go to Wealth with Aprell, Aprell. And from my website, you'll see my YouTube. You're able to watch live training replays on my YouTube. You can also see my Facebook and my Instagram as well. And I tell y'all all the time, don't message me on Instagram. If you're trying to message me, you can message me on TikTok or on Facebook, only because I'm not that active on Instagram. That is the page I have the least followers on. I'm not that active up there. My lips are dry, y'all. But y'all let me know, what other questions do y'all have? What other questions do y'all have? Especially while y'all have me live. Any more questions? And again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon, doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. And let me just explain that process for those who don't know. With retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, we're just simply buying brands out of a retail store physically or online. You can either do it in a store or online. So like I always tell people, no excuse to get to the bag and get to the money, because you ain't even got to go in the store. You can absolutely do it online. So we get items for lower in a store or online, and again, we resell them for higher on Amazon. That is called arbitrage, and that is what we do: retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. And getting your items to the customer, y'all, again, no excuse with that, because there's multiple ways you can do it. You can either ship the items out to the customers yourself via UPS, FedEx, the post office. If you're like, look, Aprell, I don't want to ship nothing out, I don't have time for all that, again, no excuse, because you can send your items to Amazon and then they do all the shipping, the customer service, and everything for you. So no excuse to get to the bag and make money selling on Amazon in 2024. Okay, thank you so much. When does the deal end so I can plan out getting the package? It's going to end on, I'm trying to think, what is today? It is going to end on, is today Sunday? It is either going to end today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Today or tomorrow, because it was supposed to last end the end of March, but then I said I'm going to extend it to my birthday, because I want to birth more entrepreneurs, more six-figure earners, more multiple six-figure earners. So I definitely want y'all to be able to take advantage of the discount. So if you can get the training, go ahead and get it. Like I said, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And for those who don't know what that is, you're able to make payments on the training. And if you're doing Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm, you still get access to the training, even though you technically haven't paid for the full training. Thank you, Toya, for sharing the live. But any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? And like I tell y'all all the time, if you're doing the payment plan, that can help out with the budget for your items as well, because you can make payments on the training and then you'll have the more money for your budget, if that makes sense, because a lot of people do that. But any more questions, y'all, before I get off? Any more? It feels so good out here. Any more questions? I know y'all got some questions. Thank y'all for the follows. I see y'all following. Again, if this is your first time here, definitely make sure you are following if you are interested in making money on Amazon. The easy way, because like I tell y'all all the time, I don't do a private label. I'm pressing buttons. But any more questions, y'all, before I get off? I tell y'all what, for the people that's up here, y'all drop your financial goal that you want to make monthly. Drop your financial goal that you want to make monthly. Like, how much money do you want to make per month? We're going to play a game. Drop your goal, because I want to know, how much money do you want to make per month? Y'all drop y'all goal. Don't be shy. Drop your goal, how much you want to make per month. Okay, I see it coming. So somebody said at least 2,500. That is really doable. Somebody said 2,000 a month. Definitely doable. I need to make 6,000 a month. Definitely doable to leave my 9 to 5. You know what? That's a good question too. And this could be some people. Drop how much you need to leave your job. If you want to leave your job, I'm talking to the people who tired of their job and they're ready to leave their job. Drop how much you need per month to leave your job. 12K, definitely possible. 150K, that's possible too. Drop how much you need comfortably to leave your job, especially if you're currently working. All right, so I see we're going to go with the 12Ks. I see 2,500. I see 2,000. I see 6,000. Between 5,000, 6,000, 6K for sure. Okay, so, and this is what I tell people. And this is a conversation I had with myself. And I'm just having a conversation with y'all right now, because we got to keep it real with ourselves about our financial situation and what we want and what we desire. So, right there. Now, let me tell you. My number was 10,000. I wanted to make 5 figures. My number was $10,000 a month. So I had to have it. I want y'all to talk to yourselves. I had to have a conversation with myself and say, self, you got to talk to yourself sometimes, because you got to encourage yourself, because people are not going to be there to encourage you. So you got to say, if I know that I want to make this amount per month, some of you drop 6,000, some of you drop 5,000, some of you drop 2,500, whatever you need to leave your job. If you know your job is currently not giving you that amount of money, you got to ask yourself, what am I going to do? So you got to ask yourself a serious question. What are you going to do? Now, you know that your job is not yielding you or giving you the amount that you want to make per month, because you want to leave your job. You want to replace that income. So now you know that you got to do something. So you got to ask yourself today, not next month, not next week, not next year, what are you going to do about it? Because the longer it takes you to do something about it, the longer it's going to take for you to accomplish the goal that you're trying to hit financially, and the longer it's going to take for you to leave your job. You got to put a plan in place. You have to have another way that you can make money. Because if not, you're going to be living in insanity. And I'm just being honest and being real, because that was me. You're doing the same thing week after week, day after day, month after month, and it's not yielding you or giving you any different results. But you know that you want different results. So if you want something different, you got to do something different. So the question is, what are you going to do, especially if what you are doing right now is not going to give you what it is you're trying to do? Does that make sense, y'all? So now that we know that, 9 times out of 10, if the job is not giving you what you want it to give, that was me. My job was not giving what I wanted to give. We know this. So now we established this, right? Now, since we know that the job is not giving us what it's supposed to give, and we already tired of the job, because let's be real, who really wants to work, y'all? I mean, let's be real. Who really wants to work? Even if you like your job, if you had the option of not working and getting money versus working and getting money, what would you pick? So let's stop playing with ourselves and be for real. So now that we know that, it's not an option to get another job, right? Because if you already got a job that you want to get rid of, or that you really don't want, we thank God for the job, Lord. Thank you. Let's just be for real. But if I didn't have to work, I would love that if I could make money with not working, right? So knowing that, we know getting another job is not an option, right? Because we already really don't want the first job. I'm trying to like really take it home for y'all today. So knowing that you have to start a business, because if you do not start a business, what is your way out? I know we're not waiting to hit the lottery for people to play the lottery. So you got to start a business, because if not, what is your way out to get that extra money that you're trying to hit to replace your income, or the money that you're just trying to hit in general? Because I want to make $5,000 a month, $6,000 a month. The only alternative is you starting a business. Why? Because when you start a business, you're able to write your own check, and you're able to make an income that's not capped. Like your job, you may be getting $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month, $2,500 a month. Even if it's $3,000, like I tell y'all, the job income is capped. So you got to put yourself in position to where you can make more money than what your job is paying you, especially if you want to replace your income, or if you're ready to leave your job. Because the people that I talk to a lot, they're tired of working. They want to replace their income. They want to, replace their job. So you knowing that, you got to do something about it. Now, this is why I talk about making money on Amazon, because that is a way for you to make money and, yes, eventually replace your income. Now, are you going to come in and tomorrow and replace your income? No, but it is a way. It is a vehicle for you to replace your income. Does that make sense, y'all? If it makes sense, drop yes. And the reason why I say Amazon, because it is already an established platform. It is a trusted platform. It is a platform where people are already shopping all day, every day. All you have to do is get up there and start selling and flipping items to make money. Simple. Selling and flipping items to make money. The profit that you're making versus the difference of what you get the item for versus what it's selling for is the profit. And that profit is money that is going into your bank account. Now, I recommend selling on Amazon, y'all, because like I told y'all, there are a lot of ways that you can make money. However, it takes a lot of work as far as if you're trying to build a following, if you're trying to create content, if you're having to worry about marketing and stuff like that. Selling on Amazon, people are already shopping on Amazon morning, noon, and night, all day, every day. You know they are, because you're probably doing it. And again, that was my thought process. If I'm spending money on Amazon, I know I can make a lot of money selling on Amazon. So that is why I recommend you all selling on Amazon. How long did it take you to replace your income selling on Amazon 100%? It took me about 6 months. It wasn't even a year. It took about 6 months where I was already replacing my income. It did not take long at all. So it is absolutely possible and doable, y'all. Absolutely possible. But you got to get started. And you'll never know if you don't step out on faith and take action. And like I tell y'all, if you're not going to sell on Amazon, you want to be doing something. Because if you're not, again, let's go back to what I was saying. If you know you want to change your financial situation, you know you want to leave your job, you know you want to make more money, you know this, and we know that the job is not giving what we want it to give, or what we feel like we're worth, or what we feel like we need to have the lifestyle that we desire and we deserve, what are you going to do about it? So if you're not going to sell on Amazon, then you want to start some type of business, because you have to put a plan in place to replace your income. Does that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense? You don't have to make money with me. I just want you to make money. Because you can absolutely come to me. Please do. I love testimonies. Now, granted, I love them from my students, but I love anybody's testimony. If you tell me you inspired me to do something and I started this and now I'm making money and I was able to quit my job, you don't think that's something I want to hear, even if you did not get my training? So that's why I try to tell y'all, I'm passionate about helping people hit their financial goals. Now, if you're connected to me, then I'm your coach and your mentor, and you'll have, you know, the assistance and the guidance that you needed. But just in general, I want you all to do something different, especially if you're working a job and your goal, now this may not be everybody's goal, but if your goal is to leave your job or replace your income or just make more money in general. So hopefully I'm making it plain and clear. I just want y'all making money that I know that y'all can make. I just feel like I tell y'all, the easiest way is Amazon, because you're selling on a platform that's already established and customers are already shopping. Does that make sense, y'all? If it makes sense, drop yes. I want to make sure y'all understand. But y'all let me know, what other questions do y'all have? I'll probably stay up here like maybe another 10 minutes. I don't know why I can't see the time when I'm on live. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. Yeah, the bottom line is, y'all, and I had to realize that for myself as well. And I'm talking to my old self. I'm like, look, I'm getting tired of my financial situation. I want more. I want to do more. You know, the job is not doing what I wanted to do. I want to be able to, you know, travel and do things. So I need a way to replace my income. Right? Because if not, then I'm going to continue to work. That's just the reality. But any more questions, y'all? Again, we're talking about making money on Amazon. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. Let me see. I have an LLC. Oh, I see somebody shared the live and somebody followed. Thank you for the follows. If y'all are not following, definitely make sure you follow. I have an LLC, EIN, and Amazon account, but I don't have money to start. What do I need? Do you mean you don't have any money, like, to purchase items? Because you can actually sell free stuff. Look around your house to see what you can sell on Amazon. You don't have to sell just new things on Amazon. You can sell used items. So that's where I would start. Let me see. It do, because I need to replace my income. Absolutely, y'all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look around your house. You'll be surprised. Look around your house and find some things, because you can sell used items on Amazon. Or you may have items. Some people be having items that they same thing, have items that are new that they haven't used, if that makes sense. But you can sell used items, and if you had like items that you haven't used, sell them as new. Let me see. Definitely need to replace my income. Right, y'all, that's the thing. You know that you want to replace your income, so you have to do something about it, because if not, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. That was me. Like, it's a cycle, you know, wanting more, needing more, but not doing anything about it. And that's why I always say, if you want more, you got to do more. If you want more and do more, you can have more. If you want more and do more, you can have more. But if you want more and don't do more, then you won't have more. That's just common sense. But I'm being real, y'all. If you want more, you got to do more, and then you absolutely can have more. And I tell y'all, that's a lot of our problems. We have the faith. We got faith, and we pray. Lord knows we got the faith, and we pray. The part you're missing is the action, the doing. So if you want more and you do more, you can have more. It's really that simple, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. The only difference between somebody that's successful and somebody not where they want to be, y'all know I'm always careful with that, because I don't believe nobody is not successful. I believe everybody can be successful. Everybody has greatness inside of them. The only difference between somebody that's successful and somebody that's not where they want to be yet is the successful person took action, got started, stayed consistent, and did more. That's the only difference, y'all. And the person that's not where they want to be, they did not take action, they did not stay consistent, and they did not do what they should have did or could have did. Does that make sense, y'all? That's the only difference. That is the only difference. Keita Reed says, right. I'm just trying to help somebody on this good Sunday. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Tap the screen, tap the screen, and definitely share the live out, y'all. Sharing is caring. People need this information. Hey, off top, I seen one of my students scoop in who made some money. But yeah, we're talking about y'all making money. Thank y'all for the follows. Again, if you are new here, drop new, drop first. Definitely make sure you are following, stay connected. If you want to make money selling on Amazon, the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started. If you're new here, definitely make sure you're clicking the clickable link in my profile or going to wealthwithaprell.com because you're able to watch a live free training replay. So if you've never seen me live before, that's something you definitely want to watch, where I break down selling on Amazon, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, how you can get started. Again, that is what I do, y'all, making multiple six figures doing it, and that is what I teach my students how to do as well. And definitely check out my playlist of student testimonies, y'all, because like I tell y'all all the time, it's not just me making money on Amazon. I have multiple students making money on Amazon, y'all. Multiple students. But any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Because I see a lot of people just joining. You're more than welcome. And y'all definitely want to take advantage of the discount price before the sale goes off. Again, the regular price of the training is $9.97. Right now, it is currently on sale. Oh, something was flashing down there. I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. $9.97 right now is currently on sale for $500. So pretty much half off. And if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the eBay training for free. Again, it comes with full training on how to sell, as well as access to me as your coach and mentor, and the daily items list of approved items that you can sell. And that's very important, because again, that's a lot of people's problem. They'll try to sell on Amazon on their own. They'll get frustrated, stop, give up, and get confused because they don't know what to sell. That's where I have you covered, because I give you daily items that are automatically approved for brand new sellers to start selling on Amazon. But any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Especially for my people just joining, who's probably like, what is she talking about? Any more questions? Where'd my husband go? Any more questions, y'all? Because if y'all don't have any more questions, then I'm going to go ahead and log off. Thank you for the follows. If y'all are new here, like I said, definitely make sure you are following, and definitely make sure you click the clickable link in my profile to watch the live training replay. And definitely make sure you're following on, I don't see them, following on other my other platforms as well. Your training link is on your bio. Yes, you can click the clickable link in my bio, so on my profile right under my picture, or y'all, you can go to Wealth with Aprell. Is Wealth with Aprell, and my name is spelled APRELL.com. And you're able to take advantage of the current discount price. Regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? I don't know where my husband went. Can y'all see me? Hey, y'all. Any more questions? You're more than welcome. You're trying to be funny. Why don't you leave me alone? Watch out. Oh, you gonna sit right here? Right, why you put that over here? Oh, because I was gonna sit in the sun. I will check out your website. Okay, sounds good. Any more questions, y'all? Enjoy the beach and look forward to having you as my mentor. Awesome. Look forward to helping you. Thank y'all. We were down on the beach earlier. We might go back down there tomorrow. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. I don't see any more questions, so I'm going to assume y'all don't have any more questions. I be trying to answer y'all questions, because it's like when I'm not live, I'm always getting messages about, when you going live? My husband, though, he's like, when you going live? Any more questions, y'all? Any more? Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon.
This week we'll get to this.
Oh, okay. Okay, you trying to be funny. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. Let me see. Do you recommend to stick to a certain amount of products that will work, like 5 products that will work? Yeah, you can do just the starting off with 5 off laptop. I recommend not buying, I tell y'all this all the time. I recommend not buying like 20 of an item or 30 of an item. When you're starting out, purchase like, 2 or 3 of an item, something like that, and then go from there. Because you want to have a wide variety of items versus purchasing like 20 of an item or 30 of an item. And congratulations on your sale off laptop. That's another one of my students already making money on Amazon. And that's how you start doing it. You start listing those items. You see those items selling. Then you start adding more of those items and then more items. You're more than welcome off laptop. You are more than welcome. That's why it's all about helping y'all get to the bag and get to the money. Like I know that y'all can. And then when y'all see it, then I tell you off laptop, like I was saying, like people probably be listening to me on live or whatever. I'm like, I don't know if I really can make money on Amazon. And then it's just a blessing when they get the training and then they start seeing those sales come in and start getting them deposits in their bank account, and they didn't have to work for it. They didn't have to create content and all that stuff. So that's what I love, y'all. That's why I do what I do. That's why. Look, off laptop says facts. I know that's right. That's why I do what I do. And then people will say, which it blows me, and not people don't say it that much, but as far as people with the mindset of, if you're making money on Amazon, then why don't you just make money on Amazon while you selling a course? That's why. So people like off laptop can start making money, because these are people who may not never have started or may not know that they can make money. So that's why I do what I do, y'all. And it's such a blessing because I've been able to help so many people quit their job, replace their income, and make money online. But any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Y'all quiet. If I don't have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and get off now. I think I've been up here like an hour and a half.
What?
Why are you over there in the corner?
In the wind.
Is it the wind over there?
Yeah, wind blowing.
Come on, you're doing too much. No, because you really doing too much. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Again, if you are coming on, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. And y'all let me know if y'all have any more questions. If not, I'm going to get off the live. You decide what you want to do later? You want to go get something to eat, or you want to order something?
No.
Any more questions, y'all? Thank y'all for the likes. Y'all tap the screen. I tell you, y'all be sitting up here. Y'all don't be tapping. Y'all just be looking. Y'all tap the screen, and let's get the likes up. And y'all let me know if y'all have any more questions. Like I told y'all, I have time now. I'm on vacation. When I get back home, I be in my zone, getting money, helping my students getting money, finding them items and stuff like that. So y'all let me know any other questions while I am live. Any other questions? Thank y'all for the likes. I be telling y'all, I see who's liking. Thank y'all for the likes. I see you, Harmony Jones. Thank you, boo. How do you feel about buying an item from the dollar store? You can buy items from the dollar store. You just want to make, what I can say, some items at the dollar store, the profits are not that big. That's the only thing, Franny. But you got the training, right, Franny? I think I was talking. Message me, Franny, because I want to make sure you're in the Google Classroom with the exclusive items list, and that you're doing the right process to get them unlocked. Because again, all of the items on that spreadsheet that updates every day, Monday through Friday, for the Google Classroom, all of those items are approved for brand new sellers. And I said that to say this also, Franny, I'm going to be adding something about the Dollar Tree in the training. But you absolutely can do Dollar Tree. Any store, y'all, Dollar Tree, Five Below, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, CVS, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, Ross, any store, y'all. Any store. Scan, scan, scan. Now, like I said, if you're doing it on your own, it's going to take a lot of research. The benefit of the training is I show you how to do it as well as give you items. So that's, you know, the one of the perks of the training as well. Okay, I got you, Franny. Make sure you message me, Franny, so I can see it. And now, as soon as I get off this live, I'll message you because I want to make sure you're doing it right. Yeah, I got you, hon. Yeah, I see way down yonder. All right, y'all. Any more questions? All right, any more questions? Are y'all good? I don't see any more. I'm trying to see if I see any more coming through because sometimes it's kind of delayed. Y'all let me know if y'all have any more questions. Again, we're talking about, let me see, Kyra. Okay, message me now, hon. But Kyra, you don't, did you see that somewhere else? You don't want to use codes. I've never used codes. But message me now, Kyra. As soon as I got you and Franny, as soon as I get off this live, I'll respond. Respond and let me know you got this. But yeah, I wouldn't use codes. How much is it to join the program? The regular price is $9.97. Right now it's currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And right now, if you get the Amazon training, you can get the eBay training for free. On TikTok or email, you can do email. Do email. Make sure you're doing the Create Your Wealth email. Make sure you're doing that one. The one with Create Your Wealth in it. You should see it from the training or have it from the training. And soon as I get off this live, I got you. You're more than welcome, hon. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Any more questions? Because I see some people just joining. And again, if you are new here, definitely make sure you are following. And you can click the clickable link in my profile. Once you click the clickable link in my profile, it'll take you to my website, or you can go to wealthwithaprell.com. Wealth with Aprell. And again, my name is Aprell. Wealthwithaprell.com. Alright, y'all, if I don't have any more questions, I'm trying to see if I see any more coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this live because I got some people I got to get added to the training, and I got some students who I got to respond to. Why is that coming up? I got some students I have to respond to. And my moderator has my website pinned. Thank you for the roses. Wealth with, I see it. Wealthwithaprell.com. Aprell. But any more questions, y'all? Any more? You just now getting up here?
I was watching the game.
Oh, really?
I tell you, the Suns can't do this. I was watching the game on the beach.
Hey Shanika, I see some people joining. Again, if y'all are joining, we're talking about making money selling on Amazon. And I'll be up here for a few more minutes, and y'all can let me know if y'all have any questions about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. Any more questions, y'all? Especially for those who are just coming on and like, what are you talking about? Any more questions, y'all? What time is it, baby?
6:30.
Any more questions, y'all? You ate all your food? I still got some now.
I ate one of your wings.
Oh, you could have some more.
I don't know. They give me my own. The chicken sandwich was good though.
You said it was good.
Chicken sandwich was like on nerves.
All right, y'all. I don't see any more questions coming through, so I'm about to get off this live. Let me scroll and see if I missed anything. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off. So if you just came on, again, definitely make sure you are following me so you can stay connected. And you could go to the clickable link in my profile. That'll take you to my website. And you can also go to Wealth with Aprell. Let me see if I can pin the comment again. You can go to Wealth with Aprell. That is my website. My name is spelled Aprell. And either way, if you go to the clickable link or if you're going directly to my website, you're able to watch a live training replay. You're able to watch a live training replay. Or if you're ready to get the training and take advantage of the discount, any link that you click on will get you the Amazon training. And again, as well as the eBay training for free while it's currently on sale. The regular price $9.97. And right now it's on sale half off for $500. And also from my website, y'all, you're able to go over to my YouTube as well. And there's multiple videos on YouTube multiple videos on YouTube as well. But do I have any more questions? Let me see. Oh, I thought somebody. Any more questions, y'all? If not, I'm going to go ahead and get off so I can get some people added and respond to some emails. I look dark. Are you still on my line? All right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.